Hi friends, and today let's talk about cloud services backups. Some time ago Google Drive had a big failure. A lot of users just lost their files. I know two clients and one photographer, they just lost their folders and they can't get them back from Google Drive. And I was searching for alternative for Google Drive and I found interesting solution and I will try to share you my thoughts. Here is comparison between five cloud storages. It's Wetransfer, Google Drive, Microsoft Cloud, Dropbox, and Files FM. You can see that the price of Files FM is much more cheaper than everything else on the market. There's more cloud storages like Megadap, pCloud, but they are more expensive and not so reliable. I just wanted to compare with the biggest ones and the best ones. And here's very useful desktop scenes app I'm using to backuping my projects which I'm working right now. And one of the best feature is receiving large files. For example, I have 8K video raw file. It's like 100 gigs and it's very easily to upload, share. I love this. Personalized web pages. You can sell content. I will show later how it's done. Passwords. Streaming, you can embed your videos, photos on the external web pages, document previews, and much features, much more. And you see that Files FM, it's popping out from all these cloud drives. Here is Files FM, and what I like the most is speed. For example, I'm dropping 1 gig file and it's like very quickly sending, and right now I'm backupping to my files from Scenes app, and in 3 minutes 1 gig file will be on a cloud. One feature I love the most is RAW support. For example, here is like, I will try to show you. It's just one project, like 107 gigs of RAW files, and it's very easily to share with a client, and he can download all RAWs as small JPEG previews. He just press the button and the 300 megabytes of preview JPEGs are downloading very easily, and you don't need to export small JPEGs for a client. And here on online they can just watch pictures too, and one interesting thing, they can edit, they can make a sketch, they can show you parts, write a text on an image when they want to do something in post. They can hide some parts. Very useful thing for workflow. Here's my portfolio page on Files FM with different themes that client can look. I can send one folder for review or this whole portfolio. And here is more interesting thing, I can sell the video files on photos. I can set up my price, I can set up a discount, and what is interesting is that it's protected with watermark. Then they can do a print screen. And the same is with video files. I can find an alternative in whole web system or different services when you can sell video files like this one, and they can play a preview, and here is the same watermark for your protection, for your content protection. They can't use hack tools to download this video, they need to buy it. You can put a price, discount, preview limit. Very useful. And one more interesting thing that they have Scenes app, and I can like put in a background that my folder is backupping on a cloud, and it's smoothly going. I don't need to do anything. I just set up and it's smoothly in background mode, backupping all my projects. They have very good mobile app. I can access through the phone all my cloud files, download them or upload from phone, short footages. Very useful. I was long user of Google Drive, and when I switched to the Files FM, I think they're much better. A lot of more functionality. You can work with the client, selling your content, backupping, making a web page, portfolios, embed your pictures in external web pages. Very useful.